Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, and welcome back to Anthologies of Horror. This is the segment I'm doing with my good buddy Joe the Horror Man, where we pick a different anthology every week. We pick a couple episodes from said anthology and discuss them on our channels. The anthology series that Joe and I picked is called Night Visions. I do believe this was from the early 2000s. Now, I really didn't have any idea about this series. I'd never seen it. And actually, to be honest, I'd never heard about it. When I did look it up, the only thing I kind of gathered from it is it's hosted by Henry Rollins, which I thought was pretty cool. Now, the episode I picked is Quiet Please. And this is from Season 1, Episode 3, The Second Story. Each episode has 2 segments, and mine is the second segment. Now, the original air date is July 19th, 2001, and this is directed by Joe Dante, who of course did Gremlins and The Howling. Now, the stars Carrie Yules as Gerald, Brian Dennehy as Camper Bell, and Henry Rollins as the host or himself. This has a fairly simple plot, so I'm not going to be able to say a whole lot about it, but this focuses on the Carrie Yules character. He lives in the city, and every little noise really bothers him. He's listening to the news one night where he hears about this weekend murderer, serial killer. And he also sees an ad for this campground where it's really quiet and, there's a lot of nature and so on and so forth. So he decides to go out camping to get away from everything. And he meets the Brian Dennehy character, which is Camper Bell. And they're very close to one another in this massive campground. And that really doesn't do for Gerald. He wants complete quiet, and he wants nature. So he asks the Brian Dennehy character if he would move, and he doesn't. So Gerald moves further along the campground and ends up running to the Brian Dennehy character at every turn. He's there. And this is making him very unhappy and a little unhinged. That's about all I can say about it. This was a lot of fun. This one, I kind of read the background on it, and it sounded like a slasher, so I was like, all right, I'll definitely do this one. I was definitely not disappointed, and if there's any way to watch this, which I don't know if there is, definitely check it out. And don't forget to check out what episode Joe picked from Night Visions. Physical media matters. And until next time, peace.